Hey, you guys, it's your boy Jay Will. So, we are out here to talk about like self love, and you had to focus more on yourself so that way you live like a better life, a better future for yourself. So, when you start to focus more on yourself, you had to grow. You had to grow at some point. Some people never grow. Some people never change over time. It's because some people got things that they got going on in their life, and sometimes there are a lot of people struggling, stressed out, or just going through ups and downs. And sometimes you cannot stoop, you cannot lower your confidence and lower yourself just because like you're not where you want to be in life, or you're not where they at in life. So you have to keep living for the better and living for yourself. So when you start to focus like on your future, or just just focus more on yourself, just love yourself. So when you got things that you got going on in your life, and you start to live for your life, or you're gonna start to live for the better. Trust me. I had to like you know focus more on myself. It's because like in life carries on when you're by yourself. So just because like you don't have that many friends, or you're not in a relationship, if you're not in a relationship, you don't have that many friends, you're not missing out on nothing. Trust me. You're not missing out on nothing. Do you know how many people that's still single? I say about 70 or 75% of people who are still single, who are not in a relationship, who are not, with nobody, they're trying to get their life together. And sometimes at some point you gotta focus more on yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. Take care of your health, your peace, protect your peace, and exercise and take care of yourself. So when you got time to develop, you got time to develop to take care of yourself. So take care of yourself is very, very important. When you start to gain more focus on yourself, you got to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, and and just because you're going through things, or you're going through, you know, pain or suffering, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're not missing out on nothing. Don't give up. You're not missing out on anything. Do you know how many people that do you know how many people that gave up on life, that gave up on themselves, that they don't actually really going to change? It's because like a lot of people that's a lot of people that's drinking, or people that's on drugs, or you got people that's like you know wasted their life just because they ain't got nothing to lose. So you can't waste your life, and you can't do the things what they doing. So you gotta stay to yourself and lock in. You gotta take care of yourself. And and it's 2025. Everybody go through things. It's a holiday season. Everybody go through things. But when you start to develop self-love, self-growth, you have to grow at some point. Because as time goes on, you're gonna make new friends. You're gonna be in a new relationship, and you're gonna make new friends. So you gotta focus more on yourself. And sometimes at some point you gotta cut people off that's not helping you. Cutting people off, man, it's the best way to be, because you can't be around people who are who are traumatized, or just destroy your peace. So like if anybody crash out, or anybody just like bring your drama and trying to bring you negative, and trying to lower your confidence, don't be around them type of people. Because sometimes them type of people don't deserve to be in your life, because you got to protect your peace. And don't lower your standards, or don't lower your confidence because you ain't got nobody to talk to. There's people out here like that's single wise, that's like don't have that many friends, because you got to focus more on yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I realized like you got to focus on your goals, your finances, your future, your health. Put your health first, and it's going to be okay. So when you don't have that many people like that, and you start to focus more on yourself, you don't have that. You don't have that time for, for people's problems or just anybody in general. You know what I'm saying? Life is too short. You don't. Life is short if you don't get nowhere in life. If you don't get nowhere in life, life is short because you gotta focus on this. Focus on this. If you focus on this, you have nothing to worry about. Stress-free means like stress-free means drama-free. So when you got things going on in your life and when you've been through what you're going through, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't quit, or just focus more on yourself. Peace is everything. Peace is protecting your peace. And trust me, when you're going through tough times, when you're going through rough times, don't give up. Don't give up. Do not give up. Be strong, keep pushing, and you got to keep loving yourself. Be strong, keep living for yourself. You're going to make it, and it's going to be okay. You're not missing out on love. You're not missing out on anything. Focus more on yourself. And when you're at that point, and when you lock in, and you're at that point, and you focus more on yourself, man, you be like, yeah, man, all right, man. Yeah, man, I did it. I focus more on myself. I gain more positivity. I gain more happiness. You have to live for the better. It don't matter if you're 20-something, you're 30-something, you're 40-something. It don't matter if you're 50. It don't matter if you're 60. Just live for the better. Just change for the better, and it's going to be okay. Tough times will happen, but don't let tough times bring you down. Don't let nobody make you lower your confidence. Don't let nobody, just don't let nobody stop you from reaching your goals, your future, anything like that. So when you start focusing more on yourself, start focus on you. Love yourself. Especially like if you got opportunities and you got things you need to establish, accomplish, go for it. Go for it. What you waiting for? Life? Time will go on. Like, you don't want to keep wasting your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? So as I got a little older, like, I ain't gonna lie. So sometimes at some point you have to be strong and keep living for yourself. So when you do that, you focus on that, you focus on this. See for the better and go for the better. Study for the better, and live for the better, because you're absolutely doing you. Focus more on yourself, and you have to gain more confidence in yourself. You have to be confident in yourself. You have to be positive in yourself to where the point where I'm not around negative people. I'm not around negativity. I don't want nobody to bring me down. I don't want to be around people who got drama. You know what I'm saying? Because drama will bring you down. You know what I'm saying? And don't let nobody just hold you back and hold you back from your success. So it's about live for the better, live for the future. So it's about protecting your peace. So it's about live for yourself. So please share this video. Follow my YouTube page, J Will Motivational, and I will be back with my latest video, with my latest topic as well too. And and I hope everybody have a good day. And it's about positively. It's about positive vibes, positively. It's about love and respect. So protect your peace. Okay. I'll see you guys later, and you guys have a good one. Thank you.